am still exploring the glorious city of Iloilo, getting shown around by my good friend Nene Chan. Today, I found out a different way of experiencing the city. The solar boat plying the Iloilo River is one of Meal Foundation's projects.
So all our roof are solar panels.
Yes, the solar panels, and we have also the battery.
Yes,
to help
it charges the battery, and that's what the engine uses.
Yes.
And what's nice is it's very quiet.
It's very quiet, and then you can have like 4 hours of just a quiet cruise around the river.
With the ability to carry 50 passengers, it was a nice way of seeing the city from the water, as well as a unique idea for hosting a party.
So there's a lot of things that are moving along in Iloilo, the cleaning of the river, Esplanade.
The Esplanade,
and everything.
yes.
All this construction here is moving towards that direction.
Yes, it is. It's a very progressive city, and I think that we are one of the most beautiful cities in the Philippines.
The solar boat was definitely a worthwhile project, but I was only about to see the real difference that Nene's Meal Foundation has done for far-flung areas in Iloilo. From Iloilo City, we drove to the coastal town of Concepcion in northern Iloilo. We took a boat to the island towns to visit one of the foundation's beneficiaries. Meal Foundation, comprised of Nene and her schoolmates, aimed to build facilities for public schools in the remote areas of Iloilo. But at the wake of Typhoon Yolanda in 2013, they were driven to act and extend a different kind of help. As we got closer to the islands, one by one, yellow fishing boats with the Meal seal came to escort us. Before we knew it, swarms of Meal fishing boats brought us to the shores of our destination. Nene explains that every time they visit the islands, the fishermen would do a salubong, or welcome, as a sign of their gratitude to the foundation. It was indeed a heartwarming gesture to witness. Together with Dr. Raul Banyas, Iloilo's provincial administrator, we got to chat with the fishermen whose lives were changed after the typhoon struck.
We saw the devastation. In short, we asked them, what can we give you? And then they said fishing boats. They didn't even want goods
Or food.
Food, you know, just fishing
Or
boats.
house.
Yes. So Doc Banyas arranged to have a meeting with all the fishermen in the gym. There were like 3,000 or 4,000 fishermen there in the gym. And we told them that we have started this program, Adopt a Fisherman program, and that we are giving all of you fishing boat.
Well, the salubong is something that is very unusual and can be sentimental if you're a part of this
Yes.
change of life of these people.
Yes, we're just happy that we were given by God the opportunity to help.
Their valuable help allowed the fishermen to continue their livelihood, putting food on the table and sending their kids to school. Aside from this, they are now transitioning to using solar lights in their boats. I also got to sit down and chat with the people behind the Meal Foundation, who tirelessly devote their time and resources in uplifting the lives of their fellow Ilonggos.
So, all of you are friends of Nene?
We are retired and we wanted to do something now.
She is retired.
Okay, you all don't look like you are retired.
No, we really volunteered to do this.
So everybody volunteered.
She said she wanted to help Iloilo. She's based in Manila.
Yeah.
She said, I have no one to help me. I said, okay, happy to help you.
That's great, that's great.
It's great to find friends who are also civic-minded, and I salute these hard-working ladies for their commitment and dedication to their chosen advocacies. While here at the coast, I decided to head further north to see some of Iloilo's lesser-known island destinations. From Concepcion, I traveled to Carles, a small fishing town in the tip of Iloilo. I stayed at the Sol de Maria Boutique Resort, owned by some good friends.
Hi, Mike.
Captain Rook, how are you?
I'm okay. I made it to Carlos.
Yes, welcome to Sol de Maria. So Sol de Maria is the gateway to Islas Gigantes.
Yes, that's why we're here.
Yes.
It feels very homey.
This is actually a family resort. We opened it 2 years ago for visitors to come, and we shared our home to everyone.
I might not live here anymore. I might feel too at home.
I was very happy to find this charming resort tucked away in a quiet part of Carles. With only 5 guest rooms, you'll enjoy a lot of privacy and dedicated service. Rustic and cozy, every corner feels like a part of your home. It has a nice pool and garden with great spots facing the sea for some much-needed rest and relaxation. That morning, I was up early to explore more of the far-off islands.
It's early morning here in Carlos Port. This is the jumbo point for Gigantes Island, and I'm going there to explore the place.
The Islas de Gigantes are a group of 10 islands on the northern tip of Iloilo. Legends say that giant human bones were found in one of the island caves during the Spanish times, earning it its name. While there are no evidence left of those remains, you can still see giants in the form of these towering boulders. They serve as the entrance to the saltwater Tangke Lagoon. To get inside the sanctuary, you will first have to climb over its limestone rocks and reach the gap where you can enjoy a dip. Locals say the lagoon is sacred because even with the thick foliage surrounding it, no leaves fall on its waters. It's truly an enchanting place. From here, I went to my next destination, the island of Bantique. I enjoyed walking its powdery, white sandbar surrounded by sapphire waters. Until I chanced upon some fishermen hauling in some catch, tons of scallops harvested from the surrounding waters.
This thing's alive. Kind of bites you if you put your hand inside.
Curious, I accompanied some of the fishermen to see how they harvest the scallops. They dive some 25 to 45 meters with a mesh bag across their neck. They then catch the scallops by hand, shoving them into the bag. Once full, it is tied and hoisted up. This is as fresh as it could get. Teresa, who owns the restaurant on the island, shows me how some of them are cooked.
Ito po, ito yung tinatawag na wasay-wasay.
Wasay-wasay.
Palakol.
Pero, ano siya? Hindi siya oyster, hindi talaba.
Ang wasay-wasay kasi nakapira sa dagat.
Dagat.
Pero yung talaba nasa...
Brackish.
Ito po, ang scallops namin, hindi kami naglalagay ng kahit ano dyan.
No salt, no nothing.
Wala po,
Okay.
wala. Tapos, iba ang lasa nito. Ito medyo matamis, ito medyo maalat-alat.
What used to be dynamite fishing grounds is now unofficially the scallops capital of the Philippines. I finally got to sit down and try it myself.
You really want to come here only for this, huh? This is the specialty.
Yes. It's very cheap. Like in less than 500 pesos, you can drown in
scallops. This
You
one
should
is,
try.
I like the sausawan.
Yep.
Sarap. And wasay-wasay means like axe.
Kasi it's axe shape. Some people like it better kasi it's more firm compared sa
Sa
talaba.
big.
Sarap.
Sarap.
After a very filling lunch, it was time to go to our last stop, the island of Gamay. I tried to burn off what I ate by climbing its famous vantage point.
Gamay is one of the islands here in Gigantes Sur. It's got nice white sand and a viewpoint wherein I can see all the other islands.
It was a perfect view to end my adventure in Iloilo. A place of historic, cultural, and natural significance, protected by compassionate and dedicated individuals, where its culinary treasures are a joy to experience, and where hospitality is second nature to its people. Iloilo can truly be everyone's second home.
This has been your captain, Joy Roa. See you in the next Asian Air Safari!